Can Cork come up with a plan to deprive Limerick of what they got 3 weeks ago? They are playing with the breeze. It's a very strong breeze. Cork playing from left to right as we look at it. Dan Morrissey under a bit of pressure, trying to scoop it out is Alan Connolly. Footballers in Cork coming through for the first time in this Munster hurling final is Dermot Healy, who lays it off, and that is a wonderful score, and Cork have started brightly. Patrick Collins goes down the middle, but he just hit it a bit too hard. Will O'Donoghue gathers it. Over first Tom Morrissey. Tom Morrissey sending it in towards Alan O'Connor, but it's Aidan O'Connor, but it's picked up instead of low ball, and away goes Limerick. There's an opportunity. Here comes a shot. Oh, Patrick Collins! Brilliant save. A real rasper of a shot that was saved by the man from Ballinhassig, earning his keep. He brought up some great saves last year that helped Cork get to the All-Ireland final. Limerick, however, take advantage of the clearance and get the point. That's a very good score.
Yeah, Aidan O'Connor has announced the fact that his Munster final nerves are well out of his system after the first wide. It's a good save here from Collins. Imagine Adam English got plenty of time. He could plant his feet 15 yards out to get a swing at it.
Over for Shane Barrett, waits for the ball to hop. Challenged by Adam English. He scored a goal the last day here. It's Shane Barrett under severe pressure. The umpires look happy enough. That is a brilliant score. Comes into this Munster final having scored 6 points in the previous 3 games that he played in, because he missed one due to suspension. He's the captain today, leading again like Damien Cahalane. David Reedy, Cian Lynch, dropping this one in. Owen Downey going up, trying to get there ahead of Aidan O'Connor. Still Aidan O'Connor! Yep. Simplicity in motion. Ballybrown will celebrate tonight for his first Munster Championship start. He got inside the cover, got inside Patrick Collins on the near post. O'Connor causing problems. He did so well. He had to use the short grip.
He did, and Patrick Collins be really disappointed.
Patrick Collins going long again, hopping in. Here comes Patrick Horgan. Oh, nice pickup. He has it the second time, trying to go for head towards goal. Was he fouled? Limerick are all over him. Gets it out for Brian Hayes. Looks like a frontal challenge. Here comes the shot, and Shane Barrett into the back of the Limerick net. It's his first goal in the Munster Championship 2025, and Cork go back in front by 2 points. Here comes Barrett in an old-fashioned first-time pull along the ground. It does work in 2025. Ground hurling. 2 points between the teams. Cork playing with the wind in the first half. Great hands, Brian Hayes. Getting inside the cover. Alan Colley, Nicky Quaid comes out, spreads himself wide. Pulled along the ground and right across the face of the goal. It's still alive. Slither picked up by Patrick Horgan. Giving it back outside to Shane Barrett. Laying it off. Sharon comes on the run. Advantage being given. Backfires Shane Barrett, and Shane Barrett will register another point in this match. It's a goal and 3 points for the centre half forward for Blarney.
Yeah, I just wonder, Marty, there. I know here's the opportunity. Hayes Pullman went straight across the goals.
Can they get another score before the break? Nice stick one. Held back, surely. Second free, I would question, and that's why the Cork supporters are giving out. Look, initially at least, that should have been a free. What do you think, Brendan?
Well, Hayes had a fair grip of Mike Casey's jersey and the ball coming in as well, and I'd say Tyler thought all's fair and love and war down there, but...
Nice turn by David Reedy, and David Reedy sends this between the posts and over the bar. This is 3rd point of the match.
Sorry, Marty, Pat Ryan is up here now. He's the one after Liam Gordon down there. He's in hard luck. He's closest to the management teams. But definitely a free, all right, on Hayes when the first one wasn't given.
Sean Finn has lost the hurley, but he has the slipper, and the referee, Tyler Walsh, is blowing the half-time whistle. Well, it's been enthralling, let's be honest. Cork will go to the dressing rooms down the city end, but I can see that Cork are really annoyed on the pitch, and Pat Ryan is gone in. John Kiley is trying to interrupt and not let Pat Ryan, but they really are angry, and I thought initially it looked like Cork were very angry, and they're in there. John Kiley's been told to stay away from it. And away we go. Oh, hold on. We haven't even started yet. And now he throws in the ball. Slight delay, and the tension is palpable. We've 35 minutes or more in this second half to savour and enjoy. And if we, right from the start, it's Limerick on the attack, and it's Adam English that gets his second point of the of this Munster hurling final.
Yeah, again, it's just a start that John Kiley would have wanted around the middle there. You see Adam English find himself in loads of room.
Patrick Collins drops it down, well caught by Will O'Donoghue. Into the centre towards Kyle Hayes. Spreading it wide, there's a lot of space. Here comes Shane O'Brien, getting his first touch, looking around to see who's available. Adam English calls. English gives the clenched fist, heads towards the Clare Hills, and knows that that is over the bar for his third point of the game.
Yeah, I think we're all surprised during the week when we saw that O'Brien wasn't going to be starting, but you can see the benefits of him there. He got out in front of Downey, really strong to keep possession.
Good work by Dan Morrissey, picked up by Harnedy. Ball inside, where was he fouled? No, says the referee. It looked like he was being fouled as he was going through. Gerard Hegarty. Free for Hegarty.
Yeah, the
Cormac O'Brien cannot believe it.
Cork bench on their feet as well, Marty. The play moves on quickly here.
Ball breaks down towards Aaron Gillan. Opportunity for Limerick. It's in the back of the net. Shane O'Brien gets the goal, the super sub from Kinmallock. A decision down there that was debatable has resulted in a goal down at the other end.
Yeah, we just look at the fancy footwork of Gillan. He actually held back the player and used his feet to get the ball to Shane O'Brien, and he dispatched it to the back of the net. But Cork can obviously feel aggrieved over the other side. Finn, I think it was, who got in the way.
Shane Barrett skipping away from Kyle Hayes, flicking it on, back to Barrett again, hand passing it on. Crowd said it was an illegal hand pass, but it's not given, and that is a beautiful strike by Dara Fitzgibbon. His third point of the game, and it really is a classy one. Good work by Tommy O'Connell, had a great league campaign. Middleton man, long ball, great ball, fantastic score. It's that man, Dermot Healy. I saw him in Páirc Uí Chaoimh. I know I've mentioned it several times, but he has finally arrived on the championship scene. 3 points, all from play. List Gould, if Cork win, will have bonfires tonight just for him alone. The Munster Championship title is at stake. Ball is dropping in. Patrick Horgan underneath it, batted away on this occasion. Calling for it was Dermot Burns. I even heard the call. Gives it back and gives it loads back up towards Aaron Gillan, coming out to gather it. Great hands, lovely little flick on. Available is Gerard Hegarty, and Gerard Hegarty sends that between the posts and over the bar for Hegarty's second point of the game.
Yeah, Gillan was really stepping up there. You can see he was right out in front there. Made correct decision.
And Cork have it. Coming out with it. Hand pass went astray. Cian Lynch comes in. Opportunity. Rest with Limerick. And they send that between the posts and over the bar. Great score by Dara O'Donovan.
Broke inside well. You can see Downey's hurley there on the left. If Dara O'Donovan kept going.
Here comes Kieran Joyce, stepping away from the challenge, sending it down the wing. Good work by Brian Hayes. Flicking into the centre to Shane Barrett. Turning, trying to get away from Kyle Hayes. Laying it back outside. Passes goes astray. Cork have it. Here comes the man. Hoggy! Patrick Horgan levels the match in the 71st minute and the 18th second. This is a game that is bad for your heart, but we love it. Where will this go? Surely the hurley is held on Aaron Gillan. Surely he's tripped as well. The referee has blown his whistle, giving a free to Limerick.
Yeah, it's a free all right. And earlier down he was a little bit lucky as well. Gillan leaves his hurley back there, and there's the hand on the back.
50 seconds to go into injury time. Aaron Gillan, difficult angle. This, if he puts it over the bar, could surely win Limerick their 7th Munster Championship in a row. Difficult enough angle, wind assisted, lifting, striking, and sending it across the face of the goal and wide. It looks like we're heading for extra time.
Wouldn't say that yet, Marty. What we've seen here in the last 73 minutes and 40 seconds mean you can't take anything for granted here. There's still one more shot at goal for either team.
Patrick Collins goes long. Possession now vital. Limerick have it. Perhaps there's a winner here. Kieran Joyce intercepts, goes long. Joyce from Castlemartyr sends it to the left and wide. We're gone past the 74th minute. And you know what? Both teams deserve the extra time, and so do we. But he's not blowing the whistle. It comes out towards as Limerick. Here's an opportunity here for Dara Donovan. He's already scored once, dropping it in, and the referee has blown the full-time whistle. Wonderful, wonderful game, and we still have more to come. Getting in the thick of the action there is Dara Fitzgibbon, but Adam English has it, laying it off. Gearóid Hegarty wanted it, but away come Limerick. That's good work by Declan Hannon, who's been introduced. He gets his first touch and he puts it over the bar. The All-Ireland winning captain from Adair is a very inspirational player. Nicky Quaid goes long. Rob Downey goes underneath it. Robbie O'Flynn, he has a great engine, a bit like Shane Barrett, going to be hooked. Aaron Gillan working hard. Shane Kingston comes out to gather it. Kingston looks around. The Douglas man from Southside Cork City flicks this in, and that is flying between the posts. What a response. What a performance by Shane Kingston, because he's working hard since he was introduced, but this would be a huge boost to Cork. Lovely stick work. Cian Lynch stopped almost. Kieran Joyce has to pull in it first time. Comes back out for Adam English on the Cork 45. Hits it well, but hits it wide. Their shooting over the last little while, particularly in extra time, has been poor, hasn't it?
It was 4 there in extra first half of extra time.
Into the space, here comes a race between four. Two Limerick, 2 Cork. Nicely picked up by Brian Hayes. Ball inside. Opportunity. Advantage being given by James Owens. Conor Lahan on the 45-metre line, looks at the post. Is it in? It's in. He squeezed it inside the post and over the bar. The 32-year-old still has the magic for club and county.
Malfunction on the puck out.
Puck out is easily given away. Whereas Tom Morrissey, Peter Kasich, once again turns inside and shoots brilliantly. You cannot beat class. He's had such a journey in his intercounty career with so many serious injuries, but when he's fit, he is just brilliant. Breaking ball picked up, an opportunity, and once again it's over the bar. Shane Kingston has been a dramatic super sub for Cork. Ball comes out. There's a pull on the jersey. Rob Downey. Effort goes slightly astray. Carl O'Neill gathers the loose ball and plants it between the posts and over the bar. Good score. 1 minute of added time. Going long, very long. There's a collision, and that's going to be a free for Limerick.
Pushes forward. Callan's not even looking at the ball. He hasn't a clue where it is, and it's a definite free. There's no doubt about that.
Aaron Gillan. He's already scored 8 times. 91 minutes played in this Munster hurling final. Gillan lifting and sending it straight between the posts and over the bar. Rob Downey looking for the ball as Kieran Joyce just took his eye off it momentarily. Limerick snatching it, showing their experience. Peter Casey, lethal around goals, and he's given his possession. He's taken too many steps, and it's going to be a free for Cork. Dara Fitzgibbon inside his own 45, wind assisted, dropping in. Can there be a connection? Ball is there, Nicky Quaid, and it's gone out for a 65.
So close.
So close. Dara Fitzgibbon to level the match. He's hit it well. Is it on target?
Yes,
it is. Dara Fitzgibbon, the equaliser from Charleville in North Cork. Now that was pressure. That was stress.
Well done. That is some free, Marty, and the pressure here.
It's penalty time in the TUC Gaelic Grounds. Have you ever seen a Munster hurling final like this? And we've seen a lot. The referee...
He's blown it up, and Declan Hannon is saying you put up 1 minute and you played 3 or 4 minutes injury time. Here we go.
Photographers gather behind Patrick Collins' goal. It's Patrick's well against Ballinhassig. is Dermot Burns against Patrick Collins. This is Limerick's first penalty. Here he comes. Back of the net. Good start for Limerick. Dara Fitzgibbon facing Nicky Quaid. Both All-Stars 2024. And Nicky Quaid is saved. Brilliant save by Nicky Quaid. And Dara Fitzgibbon has picked up a cramp as well. What a fabulous save.
Galan next.
Here comes Aaron Galan. Well, there was no question about that one.
The worst thing is, Marty, if you meet a cross-eyed penalty taker, you're in big bother because he's looking one way, he's going to hit it the other, and that's exactly what Galan did.
Conor Lahan facing Nicky Quaid. First penalty saved, and when a goalkeeper makes a save like that, his confidence is high. Lahan, back of the net. 2-1. John Kiley looks at Barry Murphy from Doon, going to take Limerick's third penalty. 2 out of 2 so far. Kitole facing Patrick Collins. Equally a Kitole. And Barry Murphy has sent it outside the goalpost and wide.
Didn't look that confidently, came up to it, didn't run at it. He was hoping to just place it into the corner and pulled it right of the post.
Disappointment for Barry Murphy, but it gives Cork an opportunity here. Shane Kingston. Douglas facing Nicky Quaid. And it gets past Nicky Quaid.
Quaid taps the ground there, Marty. He knows this was one that was savable, all right. Got the little bounce into the ground. You can't beat those ones.
Next player up, Tom Morrissey. It's saved. Patrick Collins. He got something to it, I think it was his foot. Tom Morrissey hit it. And Patrick Collins dived down to his right and saved. And look at the jubilation. He knows what this means. Alan Connolly, Blackrock, Cork City. Nicky Quaid. Oh, he hit it beautifully. Never in any doubt. Is this where Limerick lose their 7 in a row? The tension is unbelievable.
It's a great penalty for Connolly as well. Marty, he hadn't the greatest of games in normal time, but when the need was most and the skill was needed, he delivered. Now Declan Hannon.
One of the great hurling captains. Declan Hannon facing Patrick Collins. And he's missed it completely. Cork are Munster champions. Look at the scenes. Look at the joy. Can you believe this? Cork have beaten Limerick in their own backyard. A team that was going for their 7th Munster title in a row. This is a Cork team that got wallops 16 points on the 18th of May last. That's just 3 weeks tomorrow. And swing this around in one of the greatest illustrious performances by Cork. The full-time score in an amazing Munster hurling final 2025. Limerick 2 goals, 27 points. Cork 1 goal and 30. Full-time after extra time, and Cork winning penalties. And may I add, they were level 17 times. An amazing evening in Limerick. Here it is. Tim Murphy, chairman of the Munster Council, presents the Mick Mackey Cup to Robert Downey, Cork captain. Cork, Munster champions for the 55th time in their history.